Hello, my name is Beverly Reynolds. I'm a Ruby Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I am here to talk to you about mindset. I think we need to define mindset first. A lot of people think of mindset as just thoughts you're having. Mindset is thoughts, but it is your habit of thoughts. So it's your habit of how you think, positive or negative. Our thoughts are just electrical impulses that go through our brain, right? That's all they are. And when you have electricity, it chooses to go the easiest way. That's why we have lightning, right? We have lightning rods at the top of our buildings because the lightning will strike the rod and ground out. We know that if we're out in a lightning storm, we do not go stand by the tall trees. We want to be the shortest thing, not by the tallest thing. Electricity will choose the easiest path. So what we have to do is we have to form connections in our brains that make it easy for our thoughts to travel the positive way. This is just where your habits come in. So every time you choose to think about something in a positive way, you come to a situation that you're not exactly thrilled about, you choose to look at the bright side. You choose to take the positive route. Every time you do that, a new connection is formed in your brain. It's easier to think positively the next time a negative thing happens because there's a new connection. But every time you have that happen, your negative pathways, the spots in your brain you've created to have negative thoughts, get weaker. There's less and less connections where the negative thoughts would be. So really, every time you choose to have a positive reaction, and reactions are a choice, as much as we don't want to think they are a choice. Every time you choose to have a positive reaction to a situation, you are creating the habit of positive thought, and you are choosing to have a more positive mindset. Think of it as a path in the woods. You come to a path. There is a really well-worn path, and there is a barely can see it. I think the brush is slightly disturbed over there path. The more you walk on the weaker path, the less marked path, the more marked it will become. But as you're walking on that path and creating a better, more marked path, the other path is getting grown over. The leaves are starting to cover it. You can't see it as easily. So it becomes less likely that you'll choose the negative path. It's easier to choose the positive path every time you do it because you're marking it better. You're getting more connections. So mindset is something that needs to be exercised to make it easier. It's just like a muscle, right? You can lift weights. The first time you pick them up, they're really heavy. If you consistently pick them up and consistently use them, it becomes easier and easier and easier to use them. So as much as we talk about mindset, and we need to talk about changing it and choosing to have a positive mindset, a positive outlook. So I just want to remind you that mindset is changeable. It's a choice because it's a habit. And we choose our habits, and then our habits create our life. You can have an amazing, positive, wonderful life if you choose to have a positive, amazing, wonderful mindset or a positive, wonderful, amazing habit of thought. So today, choose the positive thought.